Hi, annyeonghaseyo. It's me, Boodog Yoga. So today class is stretch you, which means if you have been in my studio, you might know what it is. But if you are not, if you're new to me, the stretch you is gonna be the upper body. We're gonna stretching the upper body, your shoulders, your backs, open your chest, open the shoulder head, and use your back to stretching all the front of your body and all the upper body. Today we need a box, yoga mat, and a wall. So if you have all the tools, we gonna let's get started. See you in class. We're gonna sit close to the wall. Make sure that you have a wall that's space that you can lean back. And we sit as Sukhasana, just simple sit. And make sure that your sacrum, your lower back, your upper back is close to the wall. And your sit bone down to the floor. And if you need something that soften under the sit bone, you can use the bolster or the pillow or your towel, anything that you can sit a little longer and comfortable. Crown your head up toward the sky and drop your shoulder down. Make sure that you lean on the wall and sit down to the floor. And just try to reach the crown your head up toward the ceiling. And breathe in and out through your nose. Every inhale lengthening all the spine. Long back. And exhale, you work the core, engage your abdomen to lean back a little more. Keep breathing in and out through your nose, long and slow. We're gonna sit here for the couple breath. Relax your tongue, jaw, and nice brow. And find rhythm when you breathe in and out through your nose. From here, sit bone down to the earth and crown your head up toward the sky. And as you exhale, slowly bend your head over the right side. Drop your left shoulder down toward the floor. One more deep inhale. And long exhale. Deep inhale through the nose. Keep your shoulder head at the wall. Try to not move the shoulder out. Drop your shoulder at the wall. And your back to the center. Deep inhale. Exhale, we bend over the left and drop your right shoulder down. Lean back at the wall. Crop your head to the left. Right shoulder down away from the ear. Keep breathing long and slow. Observe how different from the first side. Deep inhale to the nose. And long exhale. You slowly come back to the center. Deep inhale. And as you exhale, we lean forward to the front, reach your right arm to the right, flip your palms, your thumb down toward the floor, bend the elbows and your back hand on your upper back. Reach your fingertip up toward the neck and you lean back on the wall. Place your hand on the wall, drop your both shoulder head at the wall, crowd your head up, deep inhale to the nose. Engage the core, front ribs in and up. As you exhale, you slowly bend your head over the left side. You then reach your left arm down to the left and you reach it up toward the side. Clap your right ears. Try to drop your left elbows on the wall as well, lengthening all the neck, all the spine long, shoulder down and back to the wall. Inhale. As you exhale, bend a little more toward the left. Feel that how's your neck stretching here. Try to lean on the wall, both elbows, your head. Good, and just be hold here, keep breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Really relax. Drop your left arm out, lean forward, right arm out slowly. You can lift your shoulder up and down, roll forward and back. We go to the second side. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, we lean forward, reach your left arm, turn your thumb down, we bend the elbows, fingertips up toward the neck, and we lean back on the wall. Drop your shoulder down, crouch your head up, deep inhale. Engage the core, exhale, lean back on the wall a little more, and we slowly bend your neck toward the right side. You walk your right hand out to the side, up toward the side, and bend the elbows, grab your left ear. Lean back on the wall, your top elbows on the wall as well. Deep inhale, lengthening all the spine. After exhale, you slowly bend your neck. Feel the stretching from the left shoulder head up toward the neck, up toward the left ear. And observe your body, how you feel different from the first side. Normally your right elbows tend to move out. Try to stick your right elbows at the wall. Shoulder down away from the ears. And breathe here. Every inhale you feel the lengthening both sides of the body. And exhale you lean back on the wall a little more and we hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Be relaxed. Back to the center. Move your left arm out. Roll your shoulder up and down. Moving forward and back. You're shaking the both arm. Deep inhale. Open your mouth and let go. From here, we slowly walk your hand out. Move the towels or anything that you sit on out away. We slowly come down on the belly and make sure that your feet is not close to the wall or not touching the wall. And from here we need one block. Make sure you have one block handy on the side and drop your forehead down toward the floor. Grab your blocks on the lower back. Relax your arm to the side first, crown your head to the front, tailbone toward the back. Keep your both feet together and drop the top of your feet down toward the floor. Inhale through the nose, lengthening all the spine. Feel free to open mouth and let go. Breathe. And both hands between the block. If you don't have the block, feel free to use only your both hand and palm together like this. But I prefer to use the block. You're gonna feel different, totally different, working your shoulder and your back. And flip your palms, squeeze the block, relax your shoulder head. Hug your elbows in toward the midline. Crouch your head forward. Keep your feet on the floor. Firm the inner thigh. Deep inhale. As you exhale, slowly lift your head up. Look down. Inhale, squeeze the block a little more. Feel the back working. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Hug in a little more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking to one side. Feel free to drop the blocks out to the side. Inhale through the nose. Feel free to open mouth and let go. Good. Be back to the center here. Keep breathing in and out. Long and slow. We go for the second round. From here, we slowly move the blocks over your hips again. Palm together, crown your head forward, tailbone to the back, both feet down. Firm the inner thigh and outer hip. Inhale. Exhale, lift your chest, lift your head up, hug your elbows in. Deep inhale through the nose. And long exhale, and we hold here, lengthening all the spine. 10, 9, squeeze the box. 8, 7, hug your elbows in. 4, 3, shoulder away from the ears, open chest, lift up a little higher. And 1, relax down. Look to the second side, move the blocks out, relax your arms, relax your neck. Inhale through the nose. And long exhale, keep breathing long and slow. One more deep inhale. You feel free to open mouth and let go. Good job. We still have one more round for the third round. We're gonna try to lift the block up away from the hip, but if you cannot lift up, it's still okay. Take your time, stay at the place that you feel comfortable, and we're gonna hold together for 10 more seconds. Crowd your head to the front, tailbone to the back, flip your palms, squeeze the block, hug your elbows in first, shoulder away from the ear. Inhale. After exhale, you slowly lift your chest up. Deep inhale through your nose, hug your elbows in. Exhale, squeeze the palm, lift your block, and we hold here for 10. Keep breathing. 9, 8, 7, squeeze the block. 6, 5, lift up a little higher. 4, keep breathing. 2, and 1. Oh my gosh. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, let go. Breathe. Keep your both hands between the chest here. And one more deep inhale. Exhale, we push your body up toward the tabletop here. Make sure that your shoulder over the wrist, your hips over the knee. Inhale through the nose. As you exhale, you slowly drop your chest down between the hand here. Chest, chin down, and keep your hips up. If you need a little more open, walk your knee in toward the chest. And we stay here. Reach your arm to the front if you can. And we open the chest and your shoulder here at puppy dog. Feel free to close your eyes. Lengthening all the shoulder and chest. Spine long, keep breathing long. We're gonna take time to breathe at each pose. One more deep inhale. Open your mouth and let go. Slowly walk your hand back between the chest and you drop your hips down to the heels. Open your knee wide at sharp pose. Crown your head to the front, tailbone toward the tailbone toward the wall, and sit bone down on the both heels. Heels to the sit bone to the heels, and breathe long and slow. One more deep inhale. Open mouth and sign out again. Good. We look forward, both hands down to the floor, lift your elbows up, and we come back to tabletop, tuck the toe, lift up to downward facing dog. If you need a wall, walk your heels back, keep your heels on the wall, lift your tailbone up. If you feel really tight, bend the both knee, keep your hips up toward the wall, little more, hang your head down, reach your shoulder up to the hip, push the floor away, forearm away from the floor, lift your forearm up toward the 10 fingertips. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth and sign off again. You can drag your head up and down, like you say yes, or look side to side, like you say no. Good. Deep inhale through the nose. Long exhale, slowly drop your heels down toward the floor. Deep inhale. Exhale, you look forward, walk your feet up and up toward the front of the mat. Deep inhale, lengthening all the spine, come up halfway. And exhale, Uttanasana, hang your head down, lift your hips up. You slowly shift your weight to the heels, dome your back. Come back up to Tadasana. You keep your feet together or open your feet about hip distance, any option, and drop your shoulder down. Make sure that you shift all the way down or the four corner of your feet, two corner at the front at above the ball of your feet, and two corner at the back at your back heels, like both heels. 2 point, so 4 point down toward the feet and drop your shoulder down, crouch your head up, lengthening all the spine here. Inhale, you reach your arms up toward the ceiling. As you exhale, reach your arm to the side. We're going to work the right arm first. In, truly rotate, turn your thumb down toward the floor. Left arm up, right arm down. We bend the elbows and grab your fingertips. If anyone cannot use the both hand, you can use the towels or the strap that is going to be easier for you, and you can feel that how your shoulder and how is your arm stretching here. Shoulder down, crouch your head up, deep inhale through the nose. Lengthening all the spine, and as you exhale, you slowly bend the knee. We come down halfway, 90 degrees toward the floor. Deep inhale through the nose. As you exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. We're gonna take time to stay here. Crouch your head down, left elbows down, tailbone up, right elbows up, and shoulder away from the ears. And keep breathing long and slow. Observe that how you feel on the right shoulder head. Relax your neck. Keep breathing long and slow. Shift your weight to the ball of your feet, lengthening on the spine when you inhale. Work your abdomen, open mouth as you exhale. Drag your chest down to the thigh. One more deep inhale to the nose. Open mouth, let go. We relax your both arms down toward the floor. Inhale, we push the floor. Lift your heart up halfway. Exhale, Uttanasana again. Roll your back up. Come back to stand. Lift your arms up toward the sky. Inhale. Exhale, second side, arm to the side. Flip your left thumb down, right arm up, left arm down, and we bend the elbows. And grab your fingertips. You can use the strap or the towels if the first side you did. And do the same option. Right elbows up, crouch your head up, left elbows down, tailbone down. Deep inhale. Lengthening all the spine. As you exhale, you come down halfway. First, crouch your head to the front, tailbone to the back. Inhale to the nose. Engage the core and exhale, you slowly drop down. If you feel really tight on the leg, feel free to bend the knee and you can raise your chest down to the left. Chest down to the left, chest down to the thigh, or extend the both legs, lift your hips up and hang your head down toward the floor and breathe long and slow. Good, relax your neck here. Shoulder away from the ears. Inhale, lengthening all the spine. Right elbows down toward the crown of your head. Engage the core, exhale, front ribs in and drop down. Forward fold a little deeper. Tailbone up, left elbows up toward the tailbone. And we stay here. Shift your weight to the ball of your feet. Firm the inner thigh. Firm the outer hip. We take time and observe how is thigh different from the first side. Find your rhythm to breathe in and out through the nose. And you slowly drop your both hand down toward the floor. Keep your hand down to the floor. Lift your chest up. Inhale halfway. Exhale, Uttanasana. Tip your weight to the heel. Slightly bend the knee. Lift your arms up. Inhale. And exhale, palm hand to your heart. We go to the third round. Inhale, lift your arms up toward the sky. And this time, arm to the side, flip your palms down and turn back behind your back. Palm together, interlace all 10 fingertips. You can slightly bend the knee again. Hang your head down, lift your hips up, arm behind, and you lift your shoulder up away from the ear. Drop your head down, firm the inner thigh, roll the inner thigh back, tailbone up toward the sky. Shift your weight to the ball of your feet, and you can push the floor to lift your hips up a little higher. And you don't need to extend the arms completely, slightly bend the elbows and lift your shoulder up. Feel the shoulder open rather than extend the both arms. Inhale to the nose. Lengthening the both sides of your waist, and exhale, drop down, forward fold a little deeper to the both legs. And you breathe here. Observe that how you feel on the right shoulder head, the left shoulder head, right hamstring, left hamstring. Relax your face muscle. Breathe. Deep inhale to the nose. Feel free to open your mouth and let go. Okay, one more deep inhale. Open your mouth and let everything go. Drop your both hands down to the floor. Inhale, come up halfway again. And exhale, drop your hand down. You slowly step the right leg back, heels at the wall. Drop your right knee down. Okay, to Anjaneyasana, make sure that your back heels squeeze to the wall and your front heels down. Reach your arms up first. Squeeze the inner thigh, front heel to the back knee to the front heels. Firm the inner thigh, tailbone down, work your abdomen, front ribs in and up toward the sky. Inhale to the nose. Exhale, reach your arm to the side, flip your palms down, make a fist, and you push the fist, squeeze the fist, squeeze the fist between the back, your upper back, and flip your head back, lift your chest up, deep inhale to the nose, firm the inner thigh, tailbone down, and long exhale, back heels at the wall. Release your arm, lift up toward the sky. Inhale. Exhale, you slowly lift the right knee up away from the floor. Crescent pose, shift your weight to the front heel. Deep inhale. Exhale, cat touch chest at your both arms. Lift your chest up. Tailbone down, look up if you can. Exhale, reach your arms back. You may find the wall, you may look at the wall. Inhale. And exhale, both hands down toward the floor. Step back to downward facing dog. Deep inhale to the nose. Feel free to open mouth. One more deep inhale. And we look forward, second side, the right leg toward the front, back heel at the wall, drop your knee down, Anjaneyasana, lift your arms up, front heel to the back knee to the front heel, squeeze the inner thigh, front rib in and up toward the sky, curve your head up, front heels down, back heels at the wall, deep inhale. Exhale, make a fist first, reach your arm to the side, entry rotate, and you squeeze the fist in toward the midline. Shoulder down, lift your chest up, deep inhale. And get the core, exhale, firm the inner thigh, lift your heart up, look up if you can. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Really relax, lift your arms up toward the sky. Shift your weight to the front. Push the back heels again to the wall and lift your back knee up. Crescent pose, deep inhale. Exhale, we bend the elbows like a cat touch chest. Firm your arms. Lift your chest up. Deep inhale to the nose. Bend the front knee. Exhale, reach your arms back to the wall. You may look back. Hold. 3. Breathe. 2. And 1. Hand down. Step back. Downward facing dog. Deep inhale to the nose. Feel free to open mouth. Let's go. And from here, you slowly roll your shoulder over the wrist, bend the elbows, come down on the belly. Just take a rest here on the belly and breathe. Reach your arm to the side. Everyone may have one block to the right side of the shoulder head. On the front of the right shoulder head here, and you slowly turn toward the left side by place your left hand at the side of your chest, flip your chest up toward the left side, bend the left knee, place your foot at the back of your right thigh and drop your chest and drop your head down to the block. Reach your right arm back and push your right shoulder head down to the floor, right palm down to the floor, lengthening all the neck, tailbone back, inhale to the nose. Option 1, you stay here. Option 2, lift your left arm up toward the sky. Inhale to the nose. And as you exhale, try to reach your arms back and back and back. You don't need to drop your arm together, but only reach it back and pull your fingertip back toward the back as much as you can. And we stay here. Keep breathing long and slow. Shoulder away from the ear. Crown your head up toward the front of your mat, and we hold here for 10. 9. Keep breathing. Reach back and down a little more if you can. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We relax. Come back to the center here. Go to the second side. Block over the left and to the top of your left shoulder head. Left hand to the side. Right hand to the side of your chest. And we slowly turn your body toward the right side this time. And your right leg behind your left thigh. Reach your left hand back and back. Drop your shoulder and palms down toward the floor. Try to adjust your body that you feel comfortable at the asana. Shoulder down, left palm down, and drag your shoulder away from the ears. Option 1, you raise the right hand in the front of your chest. Option 2, lift your right arm up toward the sky. Deep inhale. As you exhale, slowly reach your arms back to the back, down and up at the shoulder level. Deep inhale. As you exhale, reach back and hold for 10. Keep breathing. Tailbone to the wall, crown your head up away from the wall. 5, 4, 3, 2, back a little more, and 1. And we slowly come back to the floor again and breathe in and out through your nose. Observe the body, how you feel. Shoulder, chest, upper back, upper arms. From here, you slowly turn the body toward the right side and turn on the back. And we move your right hand on the mat. Left hand up toward the sky. Inhale. As you exhale, come down on the belly again. You slowly move your left arm over the right side and flip your both palm down toward the floor. Crown your head toward the front, tailbone toward the back. Place your palms down toward the floor. Inhale, you reach your arms out, and exhale, drag the floor under the palms in toward the midline and hang your head down. Breathe here. You're gonna feel the right shoulder head stretching. Posterior deltoid is gonna be stretching here. Breathe. And you slowly walk your left hand out. You come back to the back again on the right side. And from here, you slowly reach your right arm out. Come down on the chest again. Return to the left. Up, and your back on the back. Both hands on the front. Left hand, left arm on the mat, right arm up toward the sky, and you roll down to the belly again. This time you're gonna feel on the left shoulder head. Flip your both palm down, reach it out as much as you can. Inhale. As you exhale, drag it in toward the middle line, toward the middle mat, and hang your head down. This time the left shoulder stretching. Posterior deltoid stretching as well. Observe that how you feel different right side and left side. Hang your head down, tailbone back, crouch your head forward. Breathe in and out through your nose. One more deep inhale. And exhale, you guys slowly walk your hand out. Out, come down on the belly. You may rest your forehead down on the both hand. Walk your hand between the chest. Push your both hand down and come up to tabletop first. And we sit down on child pose. Deep inhale through the nose. Long exhale. From here, you slowly come back up to take a seat. Make sure that you sit close on the wall. Come back to sit down as Sukhasana again. Here we're gonna try to do camel pose. Make sure you have one block handy forward and have one block handy to the side. We're gonna turn around. Walk your on the knee, kneeling down toward the floor like this, and you walk your sit bone and walk your front thigh down. Place your quadricep on the wall, and you're gonna keep your block between the inner thigh. Make sure that the block is not close to the wall. Move it back a little bit. From here, you just only face the wall and push the hip toward the wall, but try to pull the block out. But try to do that. You're gonna feel that how that's your body working. Hip in and block out, tailbone down, and slowly reach your arms up toward the sky. Inhale through the nose. As you exhale, cat touch chest. Lift your heart up toward the sky and block out, tailbone down, hip in and hold. Breathe. Long back and long spine. And go slow, hip down. If we take a rest on the sit, on the heels, sit from a little bit, release your quadricep working or the legs working here. Deep inhale through the nose. And long exhale. We're gonna try to do one more round. If you cannot lift the chest or cannot working like a cat shape, you might have like a different option that you can do and feel comfortable to do that. We're gonna go to the second round. Make sure you have the block between the inner thigh again. Walk your knee in close to the wall. Hip in and block out. Tuck the tailbone down. Lift your heart up. From here, you can place your palms down on the wall first. Shoulder blades in. Keep your chest up. Deep inhale through the nose. Engage the core. Exhale. Slowly lift only your heart out. And stay here for 3. Keep breathing. 2. Tailbone down. And 1. Lift your arms up like a cat shapes again. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly take a seat. Breathe. Inhale through the nose. And long exhale. Good. Last round, we're gonna try to reach your arms up overhead, but if you still cannot move your arms out, stay at the wall. Do any option that you feel comfortable. Don't need to move your arms out if you feel not comfortable. If you feel really good at that place, stay at that option. We're gonna go to the third round. Keep your block between the inner thigh and make sure that your knee close to the wall. Walk your knee in, hip in, tailbone down, and move the blocks out. Hand on the wall, shoulder down, deep inhale. Place your hand down, drag the wall down. Lift your heart up. Try to imagine that you're trying to drag your chest up toward the sky. Tailbone down, deep inhale. If you can go to a little bit more, move your arms out like a cactus shapes, lengthening all the spine. Tailbone down, block out, hip in, and reach your arms up overhead here. And hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back down. Take a sip. Inhale through the nose. And open mouth. From here, we're gonna turn around. You work a lot at the quadricep. I know you guys feel that. We're gonna sit down at the Dandasana. Make sure that you sit close to the wall. Crouch your head up. Flex the both feet. Inhale. Exhale. Walk your hand forward halfway. Move your sit bone in. Deep inhale to the nose again. Exhale, drag your chest down to the thigh, drop your head down to the leg, and stay. Breathe. Relax your backs for a second here at Paschimottanasana. If you cannot lengthening all the spine like that, feel free to bend the knee. It's optional here to drop the chest down. More comfortable here. Observe the body, how you feel. We have so many options to do yoga. So find your option. Find your comfortable asana. And we slowly come back. From here, you slowly, we're gonna open your leg to the side. Right side, left side. Again, you don't need to open too wide. If you feel that, you can open only like the hip distance or just only wide as your mat. Just stay at that option. Inhale, lengthening all the spine first. Flex the both feet, push your heels down. As you exhale, lean forward halfway. Make sure that your sit bone still close to the wall. Inhale through the nose, lengthening all the spine again. And exhale down to the floor a little more. Make sure that your hips still close to the wall. We really love the wall today. Inhale through the nose. As you exhale, if you need a block, you feel free to use the block placed on the ribs, your front ribs on the block here. It's really comfortable here. You can drag your head down, drop everything down toward the floor. Lengthening the crown of your head to the front, tailbone to the back, heels down, and externally rotate from the inner thigh to the outer hip. Breathe. Long and slow. Inhale through the nose. And long exhale. If anyone feel that, oh, I think I can go down a little more. Move the blocks out. And try if you can drop everything down toward the floor. And take your times here in any option that you stay. One more deep inhale to the nose. Open your mouth and let go. And we slowly walk your hand in, engage the inner thigh. Use your hands slowly. Move your hips up, move it in toward the midline. We're gonna turn to the side. One side close to the wall, another side of your shoulder head down to the floor. We're gonna flip your hips up, lie down on the back, both legs up toward the sky. Just stay here first. It is gonna be really helpful to stretching your lower back here because we done a lot of open the chest, and if you might feel a little sensation on the lower back while you're stretching, this pose is going to be really released on the lower back here. Keep breathing in and out through the nose. Feel free to lift your arms like a cat touch chest. Open your shoulder here. Slowly bend the both knees. Keep your feet together like a butterfly pose. Reclining butterfly pose on the back, and still use the wall to stretching the lower back here. Breathe long and slow. Inhale through the nose, lengthening all the spine. Long exhale. We're gonna close here as Savasana with the variation at butterfly leg. And if anyone feels not good on the lower back here, you feel free to lift your legs up, open your legs wide, or bend the both knee. Any option, or just you move the body out away from the wall. Take a breath as Savasana. Relax your shoulder down, hips down, back down toward the floor. Inhale, lengthening all the spine. Feel that you're like a butterfly. Fly up toward the sky. And as you exhale, you slowly sink your body down, land your body down to the ground again. Relax your face muscle, tongue, jaw, and eyebrow. You feel free to focus between the eyebrow or your nose tips, and be with your moment. Be with this moment, be with your breath. Breathe normally in and out through your nose. And hope you are enjoying the class. Hope you get some tool. Until we see you next time at the next class. Namaste. ดูจบแล้วนะคะอย่าลืมกดไลค์กดแชร์กด Subscribe ให้ช่องแบมด้วยนะคะจะได้มีคลาสเยอะๆให้ทุกคนได้ฝึกกันนะคะ